I didn't look at it as dope, but then I'm helping niggas out too. I'm making just eating.
Right.
Like everybody was at my studio sessions. Like I had a couple $1 million studio. I never rented it out. I never made money from it. You just come on in. I'm a quick story, then we'll go back. So one time, because you know the studio.
Yeah.
So one time, Remy and nigga from Bars and Hooks.
Bars and Hooks.
From Queens.
From Queens.
That was Prodigy's group. That was Prodigy's group.
Not DeLorean, but I forgot my man's. These are my. So they had just came in running because I guess somebody wrecked the car, wrecked the Beamer. They was right. So like they had came to the studio, but that's how much of a real chick Remy is. You know what I'm saying? Tim's on. You know what I mean? Police. You know what I'm saying? They ran over there to the studio. Come on. You know what I mean? Like that was that studio. So like. I just love making music. I love hip hop. I'm not into that. I love watching it and I respect it. And it's part of it. And believe me, I get goosebumps sometimes when y'all say that ill shit, because I know how much intelligence you have to have, how much work you got to put in. It just really, you know, it's not necessarily you could just come in, because most rappers now, how long you been rapping? 2 years? Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respect what y'all do. It's just that me being at the top where I was, I just felt like, man, can't just have something? Can't, like hip hop brought white and black together like no religion ever did, and it's good. We're eating without white people money, it's hard for us to eat. You know what I'm saying? Now they're investing in hip hop, right? So let's not worry about getting a white rapper. Okay, now we need we have to get a white rapper. Like they tried a couple of times, it didn't stick because they want to build a white audience. Because those kids, remember?
No, it was already a white audience.
No.
There was already a white audience.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
A rap.
I'm talking millions and millions of people.
Fans that don't.
I'm talking millions.
You ever been to a Snoop Dogg concert?
No. Now. I'm
It's
saying.
just
Right now, the whole Rolling Loud was white.
Wu-Tang concerts.
He's talking
But
about
what they did work. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
To your point, right? Because back then it was us. Like I went to Rolling Loud, and there was number white people in there, and I'm like, shit. Like it was just different. Because I never been to like somewhere where it was like all white people, and it's like I'm like, this is like not just being amazed by Coy, but just amazed. Like I'm in this with thousands of white people in a hip hop. That was a kind of like whoa, this is but that's what I see. Look, and it's good that we have independence, and it's good that white people support black artists because the youth did that.
Yeah.
But the powers that be, it was different. Like right now, there's no hip hop song right now from niggas that's top in the R nothing, like for the first time in 30 years, right? Like they slowly, you listen to pop stations before, you'd hear a bunch of niggas on there. You don't hear nobody on pop now. Unless it's Post Malone or Eminem and old shit. Pop is where you get your real money from. How come niggas can't get on pop? Because that's what I'm saying, they separated it. See, hip hop meant inclusion. Powers that be says, wait a minute, these kids in South Dakota, they don't fuck with niggas, so we gotta make sure they're straight. So they came and took our genre and culture of music and said, okay, this is what we're gonna give you. Now you don't have to fuck with them. And that's what's happening. I know people think everybody's eating off hip hop. That's not true. Like, you know, take those PPPs away from us, we'd be really fucked up. Like the hood's fucked up. And hip hop is what
made millionaires.
Hip hop is what brought a couple. I mean, there's 36 million black people. Man, that's a very small percent of how many people are fucked up out here.
Right, but how many millionaires did hip hop make?
A few, but that's still a very small percentage of how many black people and Latino people are fucked up out here.
As long as it was more than it was before.
But it could be more if they didn't take that shit, rob us. You see what? Look, it didn't take a rocket science. I'm listening to niggas now just being like, yo, it's unfair streaming. As soon as streaming came in, I was like, how the fuck? Even YouTube. How the fuck you seeing all these millions and you getting pennies and all that? Yeah. That shit been not fair.
Yeah.
So the people running that, they're not black. The music's black, the culture's black.
Right.
So that was the beginning, I thought, of of them, the machine, using Eminem to go out there now and, you know what I'm saying, we got to create a genre, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, thank God for the South, because if the South never came up, the South kind of is what made Dr. Dre beats kind of like fade away, because that 1-2 was over now it's bounce.
Right.
And the West didn't get on the bounce the way the beats are being. You feel me?
Right.
So now necessarily white folks didn't get on the bounce either. Eminem's beats are 1-2. That's how he raps on. He can rap on anything. I know. Don't kill me. Don't pay. He can rap on anything. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
what I'm saying, but he's basically that two-step, that 1-2. You know what I'm saying? If that didn't come in, then believe me, like, you know, if the South didn't come in, then black people could have lost hip hop, the sound and everything. Because then more white people would have been able to get on that 1-2 and they would have been able to push it. The South came in and said, wait a minute, and they wasn't expecting that. And that's what got us the music back, was the South. If the South didn't come in with that bounce, we was in trouble. Yeah, we was in trouble.
So you feel like, because, all right, now I understand. I understand 100% what you're saying, and knowing your background now, it makes a whole lot of sense on why that was a personal mission.
Let me call Zino. Give me 2 seconds. We got 5 minutes?
Yeah, do your thing.
Let's go.
Let me take a break.
Let's get. All right.
I understand what you're saying. I get it completely. I've seen a lot of black CEOs get pushed out of position. However, in this case, I think taking aim at the people who create the agenda rather than the artists who grew up in the culture and trying to be part of the culture.
Well. He was at the source. We did our homework. He didn't grow up in our culture.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf.